Crews building the new Los Ranchos fire station got quite a surprise. An old leaky oil tank right in the middle of the site they were supposed to build on. The station was supposed to be done by August. Now the village is hesitant to even set a completion date until the soil and water is tested. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez reports.
1, 2, 3. Let's do it.
A groundbreaking ceremony in January. A sign marked the completion date for the summer of 2010. It's now July, and there's no sign that construction on the new fire station in Los Ranchos is even underway. In fact, it's not.
Unfortunately, it's a delay in what was a pretty exciting time right there at the beginning of the year.
Village Administrator Kelly Ward says when crews started leveling out the area in March, they expected the dirt to be a little tough. They didn't expect to find.
We found an underground waste oil tank, about a 500-gallon tank.
Ward says their initial reaction was,
where'd that come from? You know, we couldn't predict it.
Then they found out the tank was left behind after an old gas station closed down in the 70s. The fuel tanks were removed, but they forgot the tank that held old used oil from oil changes.
It was in the shop, actually, where they did the mechanic work.
After sitting in the oil for 30 years, the tank had leaked.
We're kind of anticipating that it's just a very small site of contamination. And we're also hopeful that that's the case so that we can get on with constructing the fire station.
So the village of Los Ranchos had no choice but to put a halt on construction and call in the environmental department.
It's put us back really a full building cycle.
A fire station with enough rooms to house up to 10 firefighters. Right now there's barely enough room at the old station for 4.
These sleeping quarters are one of the big pieces. Right now everyone kind of sleeps in one large open room.
Commander Greg Perez says the 4 firefighters make up one crew, so they only use the fire engine right now. The station has a rescue and brush truck, but they need more staff to run them. That won't happen until the new station is built.
And Bernalillo County Fire Department says the fire engine is manned by a paramedic, so they aren't worried that the needs of Los Ranchos aren't being met, but they say it would benefit the area to have the rescue manned and running on calls. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Crystal. Now, the village administrator says the Environment Department will start testing the soil on Monday. Worst case scenario, the oil leaked into the water system on the property.